Hello everybody, welcome back. Aaron1249 here, bringing you Fable 3. And we're going to begin the Traitors Keep DLC. This gotta be one of the best DLCs for Fable 3 I've well, it's one of the only DLCs, really, that actually has an expansion to the story. Shame, really, there was so much more potential to be had for this game. Like maybe something connected to the old Hero King.
Ah, Your Majesty. It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking. The awful attack on the kingdom, Walter's tragic demise. Terrible, terrible business. Still, we mustn't dwell on the past, must we? There is much to do. Dealing with the aftermath of recent events, bolstering the morale of the people, and many, many equally riveting issues. So, if you are ready, Your Majesty, shall we proceed to the throne room and begin?
Perhaps and how I missed you, despite the fact that we've only been apart for only a... Well, we haven't even been apart for one episode. But I missed you, sure. Let's deal with whatever these issues are.
Wonderful. I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best royal schedule yet.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
So I will arrange an audience with the Blacksmith Association, and we can clear this tax dispute up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations should settle it. Now, on to much more important matters. The hiring of a new head gardener. As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather and less than salubrious soil management. I have arranged an interview process that should take no more than 8 weeks, starting tomorrow morning. It should make for a very... But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely. I suggest each one comes to the throne room and has
a... Is it too late for an audience, my king?
You can bet your ass there is.
Who are you? I've come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get revenge for everything you've done. How many innocent people have you sent to the king?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your lies won't save you now!
No shit, my God.
Spent years in a cell, thinking about this moment. Did you think you're safe here, Your Majesty? Did you think your guards could protect you? I know all about guards. They couldn't keep me in the keep, and they couldn't keep me out of your castle. This is the end of the kingdom. Albion will be free. It's time for the people to rule themselves. I am well trained in the art of murder. I've never killed a king before.
You killed 3 of my
I
guards.
am the instinct of change. I am the voice of revolution.
Oh,
The
shit.
world doesn't need the crown. It doesn't need the throne. You're a relic, Your Majesty.
You're fine like a highwayman. And I appreciate that.
Nobody can mourn your passing. Nobody ever mourns a tyrant.
It would have had a bit
Came
of
here
time.
alone, but I represent legions. You will never defeat us all. You may be a hero, but that doesn't make you a god. It doesn't give you the right to rule a country.
Oh, yeah?
I wish General Turner were here to see you die. Such a pity you'll never meet him. We will return to a more pure state. This castle will burn to the ground.
That's right, if you mess up my throne room anymore, then
Your family invented the monarchy. There is no place in our land. Everyone imprisoned by the kings of Albion will be set free. I'm willing to die, I believe in. You?
Jeez, how much health do you have? There we go. Oh yeah? I'm a hero. You're dead. I'm more stronger than you. Oh.
You think you're safe now? I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the end.
My king, an enemy ship is approaching.
Of course the stack starts happening again. This one's getting good. You're gonna have to bear with me. The stack is not enjoyable for me either.
There are soldiers on board!
Who are they?
Get ready!
They're almost here!
Hold steady! They look like elite soldiers. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but they're as good as dead.
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
Who are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes, Ravenscar Keep. It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you. The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held, the most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new king saw it for himself.
A secret prison where you send all your enemies. Yep, sounds about right for a monarchy. You know, like Siberia for Russia, or I don't know, wherever you would send
Welcome to the Keep, Your Majesty.
prisoners.
Albion's secret prison. Your father made use of it. Your brother Logan made use of it. Now, it is yours. I had my men prepare for your visit, so the cells should be ready for inspection.
Is it safe? Recent events have made me somewhat wary of convicts.
There are plenty of harmless political prisoners imprisoned by Logan. But over the years, we have accumulated some rather dangerous individuals. And there's none more dangerous than General Turner. He led your brother's armies for years, until he became obsessed with ending his rule, with abolishing the crown altogether.
Oh my, yes. General Turner. He attempted a coup on your brother and declared he would bring about the end of the monarchy in Albion. Unfortunately, this was before Logan saw fit to execute all traitors.
I believe the assassin you killed was acting under his orders. We will conduct a full investigation into how... Something's wrong.
I knew it! This place is a death trap! I'm going to be torn apart by angry criminals!
This way, Your Majesty.
Calm down,
I'll
mister.
stay here and make sure nobody sinks the boat.
Of course you will.
Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
Nobody quite knows, sir. Some of the prisoners in Block A broke free. They started a riot, got hold of weapons and killed some of our men. We can't break through.
We won't be able to get through the entrance. There's a reason we call this place the Keep. Fortunately, I know this place better than any prisoner. Are you willing to get your hands dirty, my king? Or perhaps you would prefer to wait here?
I may have become a politician, Commander, but I was born to fight. Lead the way.
With pleasure. The old sewer system leads into the lower levels. It's as secure as any other part of the keep, but I can get us through.
Alright, dive spot. Slow time potion. Raven Scar, keep interior. But yeah, the only one I can think of is Russia. Russia always had, well, not always, but used Siberia, the exile prisoners. Plus, it was a one-way trip for most people. You were gonna die either from the cold
I wouldn't
or.
be surprised if General Turner was behind this. I've been the warden of this place for 7 years, and we've never had a prisoner like him. He seems to exert some strange control over people. But you can judge for yourself soon. It's impossible to get past this gate without the key, and I have the only copy, as this poor bastard found out too late. I should warn you, we'll be coming out into the prison's lowest level. We call it the pit. The inmates down here are so disturbed they're barely human.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the pit, Your Majesty. The most miserable place in Albion. Try to stay away from the cell doors. They sound agitated enough already. I closed this room down when I took over. The doctors who used it called it an electrical rehabilitation facility. The rest of us called it the torture chamber. Most of the men you hear screaming sat in those chairs every day. If they weren't insane when they came in, well, let's just say I'd rather die than be strapped to one of those things.
Duly noted. That was... ugh. Just ugh. But yeah, you were either gonna die from the cold, the animals, or if they sent you to a work camp. And let me guess, the doors are gonna open any moment now. It's a long hallway, of course it's gotta be an ambush. Right?
We should be right under the rioters now.
No, okay. Expectations.
Here they come.
All you prisoners get back to your cells.
These men are vicious killers.
It's too late to...
We need to regain control of the prison before this turns into a real bloodbath.
I mean, considering how many coffees you had back there, I'm pretty sure we haven't enough to cover it.
These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was never meant to happen.
Yeah. All of these people just revolutionaries or just plain murderers like that. Why are you just walking? There you go. Who let you out of your cell?
I knew it. This isn't a random riot. It's too organized. Turner did this. He sent the assassin after you not to kill you, but to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on. If he's behind this, we need to find him before it's too late.
Let's do it. Yep, you're
They've
on
broken into the armory. This is going to get interesting. Watch your back, Majesty. We're not exactly the most popular people.
Where? Oh, there. How am I missing?
Sounds like some of the guards are still fighting in there. They're going to need our help.
Don't you have a plan or contingency plan for this? Like in the event that a huge riot breaks out like this.
If you don't mind, Your Majesty, I think I'll join my men.
Hey, I'll join you.
I only hope our other Traitors are still involved. Can't imagine what will happen there then. Nothing harms a bandit like being locked up.
Did I just shoot that guy in midair? As he was jumping out? I think I did. There you go, I saved you.
I used to complain that nothing ever happened on this island. This isn't quite like
Is that it? Right done?
The cells of the maximum security ward must have been open, including General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a break for it.
Following you then. That's a nice weaponry you have there. Hell, two nice weapons. I do believe those are Master Saber or Master Flintlock.
This ends.
Take the prisoners, done.
Where are the prisoners?
They're gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken hostage.
I should have known. Damn it, I should have known. Round up the last of the rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the escapees if we want to safeguard the kingdom.
Who are the others?
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress, until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of civilization. Mary Godwin, also known as Witchcraft Mary, was a highly skilled alchemist, though that knowledge rests in a very disturbed mind. She was convicted of witchery after they discovered her rather horrific experiments. I dread to think what she may do next. And I've already told you about General Turner, the most dangerous of them all. He must have been planning this breakout for months.
Where do we begin?
The records room holds all the information we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know and find Faraday. There's only one place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe.
Where?
I propose we sail there as soon as possible.
I magnanimously offer my services in this investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve the kingdom.
Very good, then. Your Majesty, I shall meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down Faraday.
Very well.
There seem to be several entries on this Mary Godwin, or Witchcraft Mary. if that's what we must call her. Very little on General Turner, though. I'm sure I will have found a plentiful supply of information when you return, though. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes, always here, Hobbs, always in safety. Anyway, that's gonna be the first episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. Do leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. And I will be back in a moment with the next episode where we hunt down Faraday. Till then, bye-bye.